If you're on the lookout for a great new show to help teach you about business, check out the Hustle Daily Show, brought to you by the HubSpot Podcast Network, the audio destination for business builders. The Hustle Daily Show is your daily dose of business, tech, news, and original stories to keep you in the loop on what's trending in business. Just like here, it's a daily podcast on which their team of writers break down the biggest business headlines in 10 minutes or less and explain why you should care about them. They'll also do deep dives on topics like a man who won the lottery 14 times and why it's nearly impossible to buy an original Bob Ross painting. I checked out a few episodes of the Hustle Daily Show, and to me, it was quick, educational, and feels like the perfect show to pair with OWD. So search for the Hustle Daily Show in your favorite podcast app, like the one you're using right now. You'll be glad you did.
TIAA is on a mission. Why? Because 54% of Black Americans don't have enough savings to retire. So in collaboration with big-name artists like Wyclef Jean, TIAA released Paper Right, new music inspiring a new financial future. With 100% of streaming sales going to a nonprofit that teaches students how to invest. Stream Paper Right now and help close the gap.
This is Optimal Work Daily, episode 1219. How to Manage Others When You've Only Managed Yourself, by Dr. Benjamin Ritter of liveforyourselfconsulting.com. And I'm Dan, I'm your host here, and welcome back to Optimal Work Daily, or welcome for the first time if you're just discovering this show. It is where I read to you from some of the very best blogs on work and productivity. So with that, let's get right to it and start optimizing your life. How to Manage Others When You've Only Managed Yourself, by Dr. Benjamin Ritter of liveforyourselfconsulting.com. As an entrepreneur, you're probably more used to putting in long hours, late nights, and early mornings. You've been the one and only champion of your success in business. But at some point, you may realize that if you want to keep growing or even meet the amount of business you have, you'll need a team. Hiring your first employees and transitioning from an entrepreneur to managing a team can be an emotion-filled experience. If this is your first time managing a team, you may be feeling uncomfortable, excited, worried, scared, overwhelmed, underconfident, and overall unprepared for the responsibilities related to leading others. Instead of managing your work is now going to have to be managing other people. Despite your concerns, the truth is that you already know everything you need to know about managing a team. Think about the progress you've made in your business and the times that you struggled. You have been leading yourself, if you've realized it or not, and each of your past and current reasons for success and hardships can be applied in how you lead others towards success. Take a moment to reflect back on moments in your business when you were motivated and achieved success. You more than likely would find that you had a sense of clarity. You were clear on the impact or the meaning of the work and broke down your work into manageable to-dos or created a plan within a plan. You were confident in yourself and your actual skills, or you sought out how to learn or improve certain skills and prioritized your goals and your health while also persevering when you wanted to give up or in the face of distractions. Through the work at LFY Consulting, we have coined these factors as the 3 C's of self-leadership: clarity, confidence, and control. Successful entrepreneurs have been applying the 3 C's of self-leadership throughout their careers. And now, as a manager and leader, your role is to cultivate these traits in your employees. The following tips will help you understand and implement the 3 C's of self-leadership for your employees and team. Listen on for more on how to manage when you've only managed yourself. Clarity is having a clear vision of why something matters, what you want to achieve, how you are going to achieve it, and when you want to achieve it. Clarity will create and sustain greater levels of motivation, action, and engagement amongst your team. You can create a sense of clarity for your team and individual employees by following these steps. Communicate the overall mission and values of your work, and focus on understanding the core reasons your employees want to be part of your business. Place reminders around the office and hold conversations around the meaning of the work for your employees and yourself on a regular basis. And define the scope of roles and projects and assist in breaking down work into manageable tasks and timelines. Check understanding of the what, how, and when of employees' tasks through regular check-ins and meetings for specific projects. Confidence involves the belief in your own worth and the belief in your skills and abilities. Instilling confidence in each of your employees is important for them to be more open, take risks, collaborate, and feel good about their work and the organization. You can create greater levels of confidence for your team by following these steps. Recognize progress and personal achievements. Take the time to create a process that identifies achievement on a regular basis. Ask for and provide your employees the resources they need to complete their work with ease. This also includes solving consistent issues with clients or other work, and offer opportunities for personal and professional growth that are oriented at the needs of individual employees. Control involves the ability to be aware and manage your emotions, and the ability to set boundaries and manage your life, work, social, intimate, and personal. Greater control throughout the team and for individuals will assist with managing conflict, team dynamics, the culture of the workspace, and the prioritization and speed of work. You can instill more control as a leader by following these steps. Conduct regular check-ins with your employees on emotional health, work-life balance, and any issues they may be facing. Set and enforce rules and a code of conduct that can mediate conflict immediately and productively. Keep your focus out of the trenches and work, and instead, be aware of your team. Constantly evaluate team dynamics, and communicate regularly with your employees about how they're doing. Ask them deeper-level questions, and actively listen and respond to issues that arise. Quickly react and take the necessary disciplinary action for employees that are negatively impacting your business and other members of the team. And provide and support time off and mental health days without consequence. Just like in creating and growing your business, your role as a leader will be a constant learning process. You will need to try new ideas, and with that comes mistakes. Success requires failure, and it is almost guaranteed that you will experience some setbacks and disappointments when building and managing a team. Take your time to enjoy the journey and focus on developing clarity, confidence, and control so that, despite setbacks, you will continue to strive forward toward greater success and growth. And if at any point you start to feel overwhelmed, remember that the first step in leadership is leading yourself, and you've proven that you're an expert in that. You just listened to the post titled, How to Manage Others When You've Only Managed Yourself by Dr. Benjamin Ritter of liveforyourselfconsulting.com.
Shipping can make or break a sale, so optimize how you ship your orders with ShipStation. They make it easy to automate and manage orders no matter how big your business grows. And they might even be able to help reduce shipping and warehouse costs. So optimize and keep up your momentum for growth with ShipStation. Sign up for your free 60-day trial now at ShipStation.com and use the code POD. That's ShipStation.com with the code POD.
This episode is brought to you by JLL. Get an insider view into the world of commercial real estate with JLL's podcast, Trends and Insights, the Future of Commercial Real Estate. Whether you're curious about making cities more sustainable, the evolution of office space, or AI opportunities, this podcast will help keep you a step ahead. Tune in for candid conversations with business leaders about the biggest trends impacting how we live, work, and play. Subscribe to Trends and Insights now at jll.com/podcast.
And thanks so much to Dr. Benjamin Ritter for letting us share his work today. And he has his doctorate in organizational leadership and learned how people learn, how leaders are developed, and how to create a curriculum that would encompass both. From there, Benjamin created Live for Yourself Consulting along with some programs you can check out, and you can schedule a call right on his site. He's also got a podcast of his own called the Live for Yourself Revolution podcast, highlighting the stories of intrapreneurs and entrepreneurs that are truly living for themselves. And you can find that wherever you get your audio. And come on by liveforyourselfconsulting.com for a lot more. So thanks again to Dr. Benjamin. But that should do it for today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will be here reading to you again tomorrow. And that is where your optimal life awaits.